Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. I'm joined by my co-host, California Valentine. She is gerrymandering herself in retaliation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 10. We made it. We made it to a double-digit episode. If I had actually time to set up the soundboard, you would have heard a congratulations, woohoo celebration. I am once again joined by my co-host, the tallest guy I know, Sean Lutz.
Thank you. Yeah. Kat and I have just returned. We were on the front lines of the culture war. We went to Cracker Barrel. We were there. We were going to make Cracker Barrel great again, folks. It's not great. They killed, I don't know if you've heard, but they brought out Uncle Herschel.
They brought him out to pasture.
They brought him out. They slit his throat.
Right in front of us.
And
right at our table.
Dumped his corpse in the, I don't know, what is the Wokest River? That's where they dumped the corpse of Uncle Herschel.
The Wokest River?
Uncle Herschel, for those of you who don't know, is the guy on the Cracker Barrel sign.
I'm going to say the Wokest River is going to be the LA River. It's either LA River or...
Are there any Cracker Barrels in LA, though?
Probably.
Would Uncle Herschel have reason to go to LA?
I mean, listen, let's not cry. They're a national chain, baby, all right? They call Uncle Herschel Mr. Worldwide. So, all right? Put some respect on his name.
It's Mr. 305. I don't know what zip code Uncle Herschel would represent. If 305 is Miami, what number is Uncle Herschel? Where's the most bumblefuck place? In the middle of Indiana.
Ooh, Indiana is a good one. I was going to say, I always default to West Virginia, but, Indiana's not bad.
Let's see. Let's...
All right, while I'm going to actually just turn this light off. I don't think we need it. It's fucking my eyes out.
Yeah, sure. Turn it off.
Oh, God.
Yeah, whatever the area code... Let's see. Indianapolis area code.
Indianapolis is like a...
Mr. 317.
Indianapolis is a decent-sized city.
Or Mr. 463.
I feel... 463.
Yeah, it's got... Apparently, Indianapolis has two area codes.
That's how big it is.
It's crazy.
That's why he's Mr. Worldwide. He's got 2 area codes, alright?
Alright, if he was so worldwide, he'd still be on the Cracker Barrel signs.
That's a good point. They're trying to rewrite history, folks! We need to stop them before it's too late! They're taking away our heritage!
If you don't know, people have been really freaking out about a slight rebranding effort done by a restaurant chain. Cracker Barrel has updated their logo. And people are losing their goddamn minds about it.
All they did is streamline the logo to make it easier to print on stuff. And people are like,
Cracker Barrel's going woke!
I can't have anything anymore! They took their old guy away!
I really want to meet someone who's genuinely upset.
Oh, I would love to meet... Listen.
Like, here's the thing. There are so many stupid things that people get upset about in this country.
Absolutely.
But, like, I genuinely, I don't understand, like,
I can't
what
imagine
are you
the mentality.
upset about? I don't, like...
Oh, no, Sean, see, this is what you're not... You don't understand American values, all right? They're taking away the idea of your grandfather being anything more than a racist slave owner.
The idea... What do you mean the idea?
They're taking away
the logo. And
they're taking away the idea of white Americans homesteading.
My grandfather was
They're taking away
in New York City.
They're taking away your dick. All right. They might as well have neutered America. They might as well have castrated America and made her a woman.
I don't know. The catfish was still pretty good.
Catfish was pretty good.
Some Nashville hot chicken wasn't particularly that hot, but I don't...
It also particularly...
Not that I'm a regular at Cracker Barrel, but nothing really seems all that different.
It also particularly wasn't that good. I did not finish it. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine chicken. And this is crazy to say, and maybe it's because they're a grocery store, but Tops has better fried chicken than Cracker Barrel.
I don't know if I've ever had the Tops fried.
You've never had Tops?
Fried
That's a Buffalo staple. You've never had a 4-piece from Tops?
I have not. No.
Oh, you get a 4-piece and some hot sauce?
I'll be honest.
Marone.
I always kind of view it as trashy to eat at a grocery store.
Really?
I'm like, oh, well, this is the place you get the food. And you take it to your house.
No, I like...
I'm not going to eat at a grocery store.
But Wegmans has some good food.
Yeah, you know what? When I worked at Wegmans, sometimes I would eat there. But if I do not work at the grocery store, I'm not going to eat there.
What, do you think you're better than me?
A little bit.
Well, you think you're better than me because you're not drinking and you don't eat at the grocery store?
I'm better than you for not eating at the grocery store.
Okay.
Not drinking, that's just the thing I had to do.
All right.
There's no value judgment there. But eating at a grocery store, yes.
What's so wrong with it? They already sell food there.
Yeah, and they have bags, so you can take it to your house. They also sell dish soap at the Tops.
Hold on.
You can take all your dirty dishes down to the grocery store and be like, "Hey, can I get a quick wash-in while I'm here?"
I think your problem.
No, it's a store.
I think your problem with eating at the grocery store is that it's lazy. You don't like that. They're basically being like, "I'm too lazy to cook." The grocery store already has pre-made food for me.
No, but here's the thing. I have no problem with eating at a restaurant.
Oh, no. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Are you saying physically eating in the grocery or just eating takeout from a grocery store?
Either or.
Really?
In fact, I respect...
Wait, really?
Here's the thing. If you're the guy who, like, you're doing your shopping and maybe you pop open a bag of chips or a box of crackers...
that's different. I'm not talking about that.
But no, to consume a whole meal... at a grocery store?
I've done it multiple times.
It's low class.
I've done it multiple times. Whether I work there or not, I've done it. And I will continue to do it. They got good subs. What's wrong with having a sub while you wait for the bus? I just finished all my grocery shopping. I'm going to be here another 30 minutes anyways. I'm a little bit hungry. I can't cook right now.
All right, well, listen. If I'm going to keep going down this rabbit hole of what's classy and what's not, riding the bus, Cat. Low class.
Yeah, you're right. I should have got my chauffeur Alfred to pick me up from the grocery store.
You should be eating caviar in the back of a limo.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. All right. Let me give you another scenario. Say you've had a long day at work.
Okay.
Similar thing. You're going grocery shopping. You just got all the grocery shopping done. You're tired. You don't really want to cook when you get home. So you buy a pre-made meal from the grocery store to eat when you get home for that night because of the fact that you worked all day.
You buy something in the frozen section of the grocery store.
No, because then you still got to heat it up.
Well, it's not hard to heat something up.
Exactly.
Pop it in the microwave. Pop it in the toaster oven.
But like fresh, hot fried chicken, you don't want to...
How fresh is it at the grocery store?
It depends on when you get it. Depends on what time. Okay,
if I didn't get it in 1957, I don't think it's that good.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know.
Why would it be better? Wait, what is this thread?
I don't know. I just feel like
the
quality of our food has probably gone down. 60 to 70 years.
Probably.
And so if I'm going to be eating grocery store fried chicken, it was probably better in the 50s.
Sean, the chickens we're eating nowadays would probably kill somebody from 60 years ago.
They might.
They're pumped full of They're pumped full of hormones. These huge chickens we got. All right, you ever see these chickens? They're so big, they don't even let them walk around.
I run an exercise program for chickens, and
the biggest. Wait, hold on. The biggest howler.
The biggest cock.
The biggest... I was going to say Hoosier, but I think that's like a thing in...
Hoosier is just a person from Indiana.
See, it came full circle. It came full circle.
Yeah, we're back to Indiana.
You ever had some of that Indiana popcorn?
No, I've never been to Indiana.
Oh, they grow great corn.
Do they?
Yeah. Did you not know? Indiana's got some pretty good corn.
I thought Nebraska was the corn place.
No. We talked about there's two different kinds of corn. There's edible corn, and then there's high fructose corn syrup bullshit corn that you can't eat.
There's more than two types of corn.
Well, there's more than two types of corn, but there's
dozens,
two.
If not hundreds.
Yeah. There's just two main ones that we have here in the U.S. There's edible corn, and in between then you got your bougie corn. So like corn from Indiana is more expensive than corn from other places because it's a higher grade of corn.
Is it like what?
Same thing, like Idaho potatoes. They like most of our potatoes aren't grown in Idaho, but the Idahoan potato is like it's like truffles. It's like the equivalent of truffles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to have a pig to find it?
Well, I mean, no, but like as far as like food, like if you're trying to be like, oh, what's the difference between a mushroom and a truffle? You know, it's similar. It's like that. It's like, what's the difference between like, well, not all potatoes are made the same. Not all corn is made the same. We're going to.
All right.
What state is this?
We were talking about Indiana.
We're going to Indiana. We're doing a road trip. I can't even remember the state.
Yeah, fuck you, Indiana.
You've been flamed, bitch. Oh, of course he's from Indiana. Ugh, that's that's your representative. Ugh.
Did you say representative?
I did. I totally did. I'm a little hyper right now.
Also, I don't think he ever was a representative. I think he was a governor. And then eventually the vice president.
I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-R-A-T.
I love that even... I know what you were referencing, but you didn't even correct yourself correctly.
No, I was doing the whole... He doesn't correct himself correctly in the show either.
I thought the event at the end he did spell it.
No. The reason I know this is because I watched it recently because Chris loves The Simpsons and we've been falling asleep to it. Okay. So he says it... He adds the A. He doesn't say the A the first time. He adds the A, but it's still in the incorrect spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what they say? The finger thing does mean the taxes.
What?
The finger thing means the taxes. I'm just making an obscure Simpsons reference at you.
I don't actually watch. I'm not a fan. I just know that one.
There's some great lines.
Yeah.
But basically, what I'm referencing is there was an episode where Miss Krabappel, the teacher, they're just trying to get them to raise the school budget. And they're at this big meeting, and Principal Skinner's like, "No, we can't, because we'll have to raise taxes."
Oh, so yeah.
You know, Miss Krabappel makes her point about it. Like, just, a slight cost of living increase for the teachers and some nice school supplies. And so it's like, well, we can't do that without raising taxes. And Miss Krabappel makes a point, and everyone's like, oh, we should do that. And then Principal Skinner makes his point. He's like, oh, yeah, but the taxes, that's going to cost us money. And then it devolves to Miss Krabappel. Her next point is literally she just grabs the mic and goes, come on!
And
then everyone's like, oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, she's got a point. And then Principal Skinner just takes his hand and just goes... And then everyone's like, oh, the tax! And you just hear some random guy in the audience like, the taxes! The finger thing means the taxes!
There are some good ones in it. Oh my god, there's an episode where they do like Lord of the Flies, and it's probably one of my favorite Simpsons jokes of all time. One of the kids goes, I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. So fucking funny.
Do you remember that?
I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like genuinely like... Because, oh man, they could have said any fast. They could have said Subway. They could have said Wingstop.
So many
Everybody just calls Arby like dog water. They're just like, oh, you trying to die? Let's go to Arby. Everybody shits on Arby's, and it's so funny. And like, I haven't had like a main course from there in a while. I mostly just had like either chicken nuggets or like mozzarella sticks or whatever. But like, not bad.
Yeah, okay.
Arby's
is an acronym.
What is it?
America's roast beef. Yeah.
Really?
I think I've heard that. I don't know.
Oh, I hate that.
Something someone made.
Oh, that sounds as similarly as dumb as the.
But then it's also like a double acronym because Arby is Arby's, then RB. R for roast beef.
Speaking of companies fucking up their acronyms, did you hear about the MSNBC stuff?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, they they're doing, what is it? It's like
news opinion worldwide.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's something real dumb. But anyways, back to what we were talking. Cracker Barrel changing their logo and destroying the lifeblood of America by getting rid of Uncle Herschel from the logo. And after being at the Cracker Barrel and reporting on about it, sorry, I'm getting heated because I'm real passionate about the subject, okay? We were there on the front lines, and let me tell you, okay, if they don't put that old man back on the logo, there's going to be a problem.
What kind of problem?
January 6th. I was trying to not use the words blood or death. I was trying not to do a call to violence.
Heads need to roll. On behalf of old Unky Hirsch.
Yeah. Listen, alright? I went to this Cracker Barrel, and there was every type of white person you could think of having a good time, alright? Just true-blooded Americans just trying to have a nice all-day breakfast meal from their favorite old country store, alright?
No
Put the old guy back in the logo. What the fuck are we doing in this country?
No way every type of white person was there.
I don't know. Did you not see Hitler Youth sitting behind us?
I didn't see any Australians either.
Fair enough.
No New Zealanders.
Okay, maybe not directly from, but like...
I don't think most types of white people.
Sorry, most type of American white people. The only white people that matter. All right, let's get it straight. I gotta stop doing this character. I'm just a pro-American national who's concerned about my country, alright? I don't understand why they're trying to remove all the good shit or make everything woke, okay? They're getting rid of my logos? There's no Hooters anymore? What the fuck? What do you mean Hooters is bankrupt? How is Hooters bankrupt? It's a perfect business model. You got chicks with big tits serving your food. What more do you need?
They do have that there.
Speaking of Hooters, actually, there's, do you know about Lady Jane's?
No.
The haircut place?
No.
Okay, so Lady Jane's is a local haircut, salon that essentially, and I remember this vividly in high school, because that's when they came out, their whole commercials are basically like, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, like, overly sexualized, with, like, it's basically Hooters for haircuts.
Really? They got big-titted ladies cutting hair?
Yes.
Huh.
They got hot women cutting your hair.
Alright.
Yeah. It's, and I cannot believe they're still in business.
Like, what does a haircut run you there compared to, like, in a supercut?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in. It seems like I cannot believe they're still in business now. They must be doing fine.
I didn't know this place ever even existed.
Oh, yeah. It's up the street from our house. It's actually... So if you keep going down Sheridan this way...
Okay.
It's like... It's near where, like... You know where the Tops is? And then, like, there's, like, a Tim Hortons and stuff kind of, like, up that way. There's, like, a Burger King.
Folks, look this up. Find us on Google Maps.
Actually, yeah, shit. I gotta stop saying these locations. But yeah, it's up the street down that way. It's in the one of those plazas. And,
okay.
I can't remember who it was. Somebody we know, I think, used to work there.
Huh.
I don't.
Comic?
Yes. I don't remember who.
Well, I mean, how many comics do we know cut hair? Haley Hader.
That also have big tits. You gotta remember, they're big tits and they're attractive. I don't actually want to keep getting...
Let's not go down this road.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the topic of Cracker Barrel imploding not only their company, but the country, you guys. This is a serious issue, alright? These companies need to understand that when they mess with regular, everyday Americans who don't want to think about shit like all this corporate AI slop that's invading our nation. We just want to see the old guy, alright? You don't even got to put your name on it. We know what Cracker Barrel is. We know Cracker Barrel because of the old guy on the thing, Uncle Herschel, alright? You want a new logo? Just make it Uncle Herschel. That's your logo. You don't even got to put words on it. I just saved you the same amount of costs that you were trying to save by removing Uncle Herschel and maintaining your identity as a brand. I just saved you, Cracker Barrel. Hire me as a consultant.
I don't think they're going to do that.
No, they're not.
In fact, you know what? I think here's what we got to do. I got a business plan.
Okay.
I think we can capitalize on anyone who is genuinely upset about this. We're going to open our own anti-woke Cracker Barrel. It's going to, like...
I see dollars. Did you see? I'm in the Mr. Krabs face. I was like, money.
We can call it Uncle Herschel's if we want, or we can follow their.
No. I got.
Or we can follow their naming.
No.
Their naming tradition of racial slur container, and we can call it the WAP basket.
No. You're thinking too hard. You gotta get more to the core of what they want. Call it.
The WAP.
No. Hold on. General Lee's Pancake House. You're not understanding. They took our culture away. All right, we're sick of them stripping our culture away from. It was not about slavery. Okay, the war was not about slavery. It was about them stripping our culture away from us of making cheap goods here in our own country. At the cost of nothing.
Hold on, wait. We gotta design the menu for our new restaurant here. I think
General Roberts Oh wait, no. What did I say?
Think should all of the food items be named after like different like moments of racial tension in our country? Like we could have like the Tulsa Flake riots, like some kind of flaky cake.
What else has happened?
We could have the.
Ooh, no, I don't like this game.
Charlottesville Dippers.
We should stop. I don't think we should go down this rabbit hole. I'm thinking too. I was like, and I just got sad. I was like, oh no, everyone's dead. It's a bad time. No, but
can I please have a Lynch burger?
Do you want the hang sauce with that?
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah, the side of the Jim Crow tots, please.
We're obviously parodying the people that are mad about. We don't believe these things, but they.
What if it turns out that this racist restaurant is actually delicious? Like, what if Jim Crow tots are like the best way anyone's ever done a potato?
Sean, as somebody who is queer and still eats at Chick-fil-A, let me tell you, if you got good food.
Yeah.
I might not be a regular, but I'll eat it. What am I gonna do? Not have the best burger in the world?
Chick-fil-A doesn't have burgers.
No, I'm not saying Chick-fil-A. I'm saying like
Chick-fil-A, more like Chick-fil-Gay. Now that she's there, folks.
Heyo. No, I'm talking like so. If I was to say travel down south because I wanted to die, but if I was to travel down south for some reason. If they told me that, oh yeah, this restaurant that has a Confederate flag outside has the best Southern barbecue ribs, I'll put on a MAGA hat and eat there.
Yeah, it's probably.
I don't care. I don't care. I like food. All right, if your food is good, I don't even care that you're racist. Really, as long as you don't actively yell slurs at me or try to hurt me. I don't even care.
And the secret ingredient in our marinade is the blood of an unarmed black teenager who was gunned down by a policeman.
Jesus Christ. They made a roux out of his blood.
Now I'm just imagining...
God, fuck!
What if Ralph the Baker was doing hate crimes?
Fuck, I'm dying. Oh, this is so bad.
Hit him with that baseball bat in his sleep, y'all. It's just instead of using his whimsy Cajun accent to tell about recipes, telling you how to do hate crimes.
Just committing dastardly deeds across
just tie that noose up on that tree, y'all. Stick of butter! Yeah, but then instead of just spiking that stick of butter onto a grill like normal, he's shoveling it into the mouth of a... This is getting horrific.
Yeah, anyways, my point is that, if, a lot of these places that, like, get canceled or whatever for, like, being racist or bigoted or whatever, a lot of them already don't have good food. Like, it's already places that are, like, struggling to make ends meet. And they're just like, no gays. And it's like, all right, well, I wasn't going to come here anyways, but I'm especially not going to make the mistake now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going to get steamed green beans from now?
Oh, did your, oh, it's fine.
Am I plugged in?
No, yeah, you're good.
All right.
I'm fighting the sneeze, though. I'm trying not to sneeze on camera or into the camera or mic.
I wish I had a pocket full of black pepper to throw in.
Oh, why?
Oh, come on, that would be very funny.
Pocket pepper.
Yeah! I keep it in the shirt pocket, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at here. I got a little shirt pocket.
Do you have black pepper in there?
No, I don't. But
yeah,
I should.
because you're unprepared.
I should. That's just why I keep a pocket pepper.
I think that would be just like a fun thing to do to people. You know, you're just like hanging out at a bar and someone's like mildly annoying you, and then you just face full of black pepper.
Yeah, but like, what if it gets in their eyes?
Then they'll go, my eye. This is gonna be mildly inconvenient for 4 to 6 minutes.
Swinging, try to hit
Achoo.
Oh man, do you
I fully endorse this behavior, folks. Go to your local grocery store. Don't have your meal there. Buy some black pepper, grind it up real fine, and throw it in people's faces.
He said it, not me.
I did.
He said it. FBI, he said it, not me. All right, I didn't tell him to do that.
It's fun. It's whimsical.
Yeah, I don't. How do you think? The only way I feel like they get out of this is if they just like quickly revert the logo. But it seems like they're doubling down.
Out of what? It's all gonna blow over in a week. I don't know of any real person who's genuinely upset about this.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see. Maybe
there's the one congressman who gave his life to Christ in the Cracker Barrel of the parking lot of a Cracker Barrel.
Was he like a teenager?
Probably.
Right.
Like
whatever.
Honestly, that's really all it takes to find religion. Like a lot of people find, like, you know, they ruin their life through like drugs or alcohol abuse, and they need to find religion as a result of like, oh, this is what keeps me sane. But working at a Cracker Barrel, that'll get you there too.
Yeah, no, there's a. Yeah, no, I know someone like that. They did too many drugs, and now they're born again Christian. No.
Yeah, so you can either do too many drugs or spend a summer working at a Cracker Barrel.
I mean, to be fair, I was there and I felt pretty patriotic and religious myself, alright? They had the American flag, they had those skillets, alright? Yeah, they had all these old-timey pictures and, like, products up, alright? I felt like I was supporting our country by eating there.
You know, we did the Pledge of Allegiance when you were in the bathroom.
Oh, what? I missed the pledge?
They do that once an hour.
Wow. Alright, let's figure out...
Wait, did you not know that?
Let's figure out the logistics of opening up this restaurant. General Lee's Waffle House. Or no, there's already a waffle. We can't. General Lee's Pancake House. Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's grift them.
I think we could do it.
Yeah. We just have to hire the
I guess we should learn how to make pancakes.
We gotta hire the bravest employees there are, though.
Do we?
Yeah, you don't think there's going to be people who are coming in to complain at our racist restaurant? And I don't even just mean the people that are mad about it. I'm talking about our patrons who they love General Lee's, all right? But, you know, every once in a while, you got to throw a fit because they raised the price of the... All right, I'm going to not lean into the tragedy thing, but they raised the price of something 30 cents, and now people are pissed about it.
We get Paula Deen to do all our commercials. Name someone who'd be a better face of this business than Paula Deen.
Oh, Paula Deen would sign off on General Lee's Pancake House in a second.
We gotta make her a partner.
We should. Yeah. Wait a sec. Let's get Kid Rock on it.
Yes.
Let's get Kid Rock, Paula Deen.
Ted Nugent.
Is he rich? I know he's a politician, but is he?
No, he's definitely not a politician. He's a musician.
Oh, I'm thinking of Newt Gingrich. Wow! Holy shit! Yeah, that's some two different people.
Oh, Ted Nugent is a right-wing.
Yeah. Okay.
Musician.
The name sounds familiar. I thought. No, you're right. I'm thinking of Newt Gingrich. Yeah, we'll get him in it.
Is Newt Gingrich even still alive?
I don't know. Actually, look at that, bro. You have your phone.
What the fuck kind of name? Also, Newt Gingrich.
Yeah, did he die?
He's like a Harry Potter character.
I don't think... That'd be wild if he's dead.
Is Newt Gingrich still kicking? Newt Gingrich. Yeah, he's still alive. 82 years old.
Holy shit. That zombie is still... Is he still in office?
No.
Oh, you're like retired, right?
Yeah.
Oh. That makes sense. See, that's the problem, is Republicans retire. Democrats don't. Republicans know not to die in office. When they get old enough, they basically go, hey, son, you're me now.
Really? I mean, Trump's like, what, 83?
Yeah, but like,
but
like not presidents. I'm talking about like the reason why the Republican like Congress and Senate has been so strong for as long as it has been now is because of the fact that they recognize that when somebody is on the way out, they have to replace them before a Democrat wins that seat.
They do that, yeah.
Whereas Democrats stubbornly all die in office with no plan, and then all of a sudden they get replaced by somebody who's less than ideal, and then we have the problem we have currently right now.
Did you do that?
Because they all decide to die at their desk. Every Democrat, for whatever reason, has decided retirement is not an option, and I will die at the desk, serving my country, instead of just, I don't know, vacationing and like having your caretakers take care of you.
That's the vision that I think people want for this country.
Yeah.
Work right up until the moment you die.
Yeah, we're like glorifying it for so. And I'm like, why are we we're literally forcing them to work until they die.
At your waitressing job at a TGI Fridays on the floor of the Fridays.
Oh, people would salute you.
They would.
People would literally, they'd be like, that's an American hero right there. She died doing what she loved.
Get a 21 finger gun salute. Just
Oh, fuck. What a goofy country we are. I genuinely cannot believe how much people have melted. I thought this was going to be a day, maybe a day. It has been like 3 days of Republicans melting down about the Cracker Barrel logo.
people, are upset about their crackers.
Well, the real reason they're doing it is because they're trying to, which they
took the cracker off of the sign.
They're never arresting anybody from this list. Not a single person is getting arrested from this list. They're just like, oh, perfect, Cracker Barrel fucked up? Let's hop on that.
What if it turns out there's a secondary Epstein list that it took place inside of a Cracker Barrel? Like the people who couldn't afford tickets to the Epstein Island, there's like one specific Cracker Barrel where they were abusing children inside of the barrel.
And they're just like, you know what? You guys owe us a favor. We let you get away with that, so now you have to implode your company to distract from us fucking children.
That's gonna be the name of the molesting barrel.
At the restaurant?
Yeah!
The whole restaurant?
It's called the molesting barrel.
I don't know if we can get away with that. I don't know if you can put that on a sign.
It's gonna be like an Epstein Island themed restaurant. The whole shape of the restaurant is gonna be like that, that blue and white cathedral that we had on the island.
Folks, listen to me. I know you're probably seething right now and thinking about turning off the app, but let me explain something real quick. What Sean is saying is that these poor politicians and rich people that were happily fucking children for decades now don't have a place to go.
Yeah, where are they gonna go? Does anyone think about that?
Nobody's thinking about these celebrities and politicians whose psyche is going to be damaged by not being allowed to be pedophiles. So we have to give them a place to.
Well, now, here's the thing. Now, here's
feel at home.
No, here's our target audience. You're kind of on the right track, but here's who the molesting barrel is for.
Yeah,
it's for the people who aspire to power but never actually achieved any. It's the people who wanted nothing more than to be invited to Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Like Donald Trump.
Jeffrey
the president.
He was invited, allegedly.
Right. That's anyway, he's never gone. He never had the privilege of going, my bad.
But I'm talking about someone who, like, at best, is like, they're the manager of their local subway. Maybe they're an owner-operator of the franchise. Okay. They never got the power they deserve. And so they, rather than getting to go to the actual Epstein Island like the rich and powerful do, they get to go to an Epstein Island-themed restaurant called Molesting Barrel. And this is who we appeal to. The people who would have gone to Epstein Island had they been invited, but were nowhere near actually getting an invite.
So, Does this place serve food?
Yes. Yeah, it's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant?
Yeah.
I was thinking like a...
No one actually gets molested at the molestation.
Well, no. We should clarify. There's nobody's being molested at this restaurant, hypothetically.
However, that is the theme of the restaurant.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say this hypothetical restaurant, but yes. Nobody is actually being harmed here. It's all about simulate.
I think it could do well.
We hire of-age actors, and I don't mean of-age that are like, 18. I'm talking like mid-30s. Actors with nothing, where like, they're still holding out for an acting career, and they won't give up on it. Like 30 to 50 years old, and they play the victims.
All right, hear me out. You might shit on this idea.
By all means, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
What if, for like the staff of the restaurant, you have people who have like aged out of being able to actually but the people who were trafficked but are now too old to be on Epstein Island, we get them jobs as servers.
No, it's too traumatizing. That's why I was saying you gotta hire actors that like... It's just a gig to them.
But don't you think it's like that's how PTSD works? Is like there are those people who like let's look at the military as an example. Like you're in it long enough.
Yeah.
Now you have trouble finding a job as a civilian outside of the military, so you wind up going back. So this is like a career. This is like a career path.
I won't
for the people.
One, I'm not gonna
trafficked onto Epstein's Island.
One, I'm not gonna endorse this. But two, I will say that I don't know if you know this or not, but one of them, admittedly, does OnlyFans now, and she has some opinions.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say the name.
Why not?
Because I don't really fully remember the name, and I don't want to be wrong. But
fair. Okay.
There is one of them that is currently an OnlyFans model, making a lot of money, and she makes jokes about being hot enough to be molested, essentially.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna make jokes.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you think she'd be interested in a waitressing job?
You make the same amount of money in tips. Because of the clientele.
No, the clientele doesn't have any money.
Right.
It would for sure, like...
It'd be like people that go to Vegas and don't tip well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oof.
Our clientele will suck.
Well, don't quit your day job.
Or do. What am I, a financial advisor?
Apparently she's doing pretty well. So.
Is she? Well, good for her.
Yeah. It's, wow.
This episode has gone off the rails.
It's Cracker Barrel's fault for destroying the lifeblood of America. They attacked us. Alright? We've been attacked. Us Americans, we're at war right now. I don't know if you realize this, but the war is raging on strong. Christmas is coming up. Are you even ready for Christmas, soldier?
You think the next generation of children will be reading about the Battle of Cracker Barrel?
It's only a matter of time before somebody shoots their CEO. I'm gonna censor that, but like, yeah.
Nah, leave it in.
No, I'm gonna leave this part of it, but I'm saying I will censor those words.
Leave them in.
Oh my god! But it's only a matter of time before somebody.
I could see it.
People are oh man, did you the guy that shot up he was trying to shoot up the NFL office and got turned around and then just shot people, but
yeah, but didn't he shoot an exec at BlackRock?
He was
like a power player who was buying up real estate for BlackRock.
Yeah.
It's like, are we sure he wasn't trying to do that?
We don't know.
Because like, seems like a decent target. People are going after CEO.
No. In his letter, he like specifically said he's like got CTE from like playing in the NFL or whatever. But like, I don't think he was ever officially in. He might have been like on practice. It's besides the point. It's been a rough couple of years for executives.
Yeah. For like two executives, I mean, they're doing fine.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. People keep making threats.
Oh no, not the executives.
I'm not saying I wish death upon anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying if I was an executive, maybe hire extra security.
Don't wish death on anyone, folks. Wish meth on people.
Well, it turns out it hasn't come out yet to be true as far as I know. Somebody.
Meth threats.
No, I think there might be meth in Celsius, but we don't know.
This is meth and Celsius.
We don't know.
Wait, hold on, what?
We don't know.
Wait.
Somebody was talking to me about something the other day about it, but I think it's just a similar.
There's no way they're putting meth into Celsius.
I don't think
just
it's
selling it legally.
I don't think it's the exact same compound. Basically, I also watched a video recently that was saying that energy drinks are not regulated by the FDA, so they don't have to tell you everything that's in them because of the fact that they're technically sold as like dietary products.
Huh.
So there is a chance that it could be true because I don't know if you know this about Celsius, but it not only is it hyper effective, but it does curb your appetite way stronger than like most other
I did not know that.
No, the running joke is that Celsius is Ozempic for poor people.
I've heard that about Zims.
Yeah. Oh, similar thing. But nicotine is an appetite suppressant. But, yeah. So, again, I'm not claiming they do, but, like, I remember vaguely hearing that claim, and I was like, yeah, this one I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. But also, I don't care. I'm addicted to my meth in a can, so. Don't you dare take the meth out of the Celsius. All right? Whoever's investigating this report, stop it right now. Let them keep the drugs in.
You just see cats standing outside of a 7-Eleven trying to light a can of Celsius and smoke it.
If they were putting methamphetamines in the Celsius, good. If they are currently doing that, I don't even care.
Yeah, our energy drinks should have more amphetamines in them, not less.
Well, it does have that warning, don't drink more than 2 a day, so.
Yeah, if you're a bitch.
I've done it before. It's most of the time it's not good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good for you.
Alright, so you want to... Is there anything more you have to say about Cracker Barrel? Or do you want
I think we've gotten all that we've gotten more than we should out of Cracker Barrel.
Okay, good. So let's talk about a different country who has their own problem right now.
What do you got?
Italy and Sicily.
Oh!
They got this bridge. They don't know why, like, they don't want to build it. Some want to build it, but they're like, hey, yo, you build this bridge, the mafia's going to get involved. So what are we going to do about that?
Well, so what? They're, like, fighting over whether or not they should build a bridge to Sicily?
Yes. So this bridge has been in, like, talks for, like, probably, like, 40, 50, almost maybe 60 years now. It's been a while.
I'm assuming that Italians don't want the bridge because it would mean that Sicilians can come in.
That's actually part of it.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Part of it is the racism of Italians being like, hey, they're not Italian. We don't want them over here. But then the other, because it's basically they're like, what does Italy get out of this? Well, we get a bridge to fucking gross ass bumfuck Sicily that nobody wants to go to. Fuck them.
I feel like you're kind of doing the Sicilian accent.
I'm just kind of doing the Brooklyn.
Right. I think that the Brooklyn Italian accent kind of originates from like southern Italy and Sicily. Oh, really? Yes. Ah. Whereas like the northern bippity that's northern Italy. Yeah. As I've said on multiple occasions before, there's 2 types of Italians: bippity boppity boo and ayo. And the ayo, that's southern Italy.
Okay. Yeah. So. They're like, we don't want to pay for this with our tax dollars. It's only really benefiting Sicily. It's not benefiting Italians. There's that. Then there's people being like, there's environmental impacts where it's like, oh, this might cause more earthquakes because you have to like drill into the earth and whatnot.
Hold on a second, wait.
And
if they have an island called Sicily, should there be another island called Transily? That's the island you'd live on.
Yeah, I'd move. I'd get my visa. Oh, give us our own island. You know what? Approved. Give us our own island. You're so right. I'd move there. We'd figure it out. I could eat fish every day.
President of Trans-Italy.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, so they're like, there's no real benefits to mainland Italy, is what they're claiming, because it's like the earthquake damage is a possibility. They don't like Sicily because it's Sicily. And then the third, like, biggest complaint was, like, we don't want the mafia to get involved. Because, like...
Why don't they want the mafia getting involved?
Because the mafia owns, like, a lot of, like, of the real estate and, like, construction companies. So they'll, like, they can price gouge on contracts and, like, overcharge and basically steal tax dollars and, like, fraud the government out of money.
So their plan is just never build anything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Destroy the mafia with.
Yes, exactly. Which
a bold plan, if I say so myself.
It's 2025. How do you not have the mafia handled?
I don't know. It's the mafia.
That sounds like negligence, though. You could. Hey, listen. You guys were fascists. You could have cracked some skulls, all right? Okay, it does not out of side of your nature. Don't act like you couldn't have done it.
They could have, yeah.
They could have done it. So yeah, that's your fault for letting the mafia grow to the point of no return. Because now you're right. Now, because this is a very funny thing here in America too, where they're always like, "Oh, we're gonna go stop the cartels," and it's like, how? You're gonna go hunt down every single member of the like? There's too many now. What are you talking? You're gonna get all of them?
That's the plan.
It's impossible. It's an impossible task that can never be done.
You could do it.
Maybe.
Just legalize drugs. Now they don't have any business.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. I solved it, folks. Put me in charge.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess what are they going to all do? Become hired hitmen? No, they'd become pirates, I think. I think if we legalized all drugs, the cartels would just become pirates.
Here's the thing. I don't think, because, like, now that you're a pirate, like, now you're fucking with the U.S. Navy, because you gotta do that in international waters. There's nothing stopping our military from just, like...
Yeah, okay.
That's why the golden age of piracy died out in, like, the 1600s.
Oh, yeah, I guess Navy's killed... I guess Navy's killed pirates, yeah.
Being a pirate is fairly difficult to do in the modern era, I think. I don't know, I've never tried to be a pirate. Outside of a couple movies, but...
Fair point. No, that's a fair point.
Yeah, I've never really tried giving piracy a shot.
Okay, good. I mean, no. They might just start kidnapping people.
They do that already.
Human trap. Yeah, but, like, if you take away their entire main revenue source, what do you just do with all these violent criminals now? You just, like... What are they gonna all do? Get, like, jobs at, like, Burger King? Like, they're not gonna go flip like, they're gonna go just get a regular office job? No.
Oh, I know what. Hold on a second. I have to...
What are they gonna do?
I know what they're gonna do.
I don't understand what...
They're going... Yeah, you know what they're gonna do?
What?
They're going to work at El Barril de Molestación.
See, now we're creating jobs. We're stimulating the economy. All right, we're business makers.
We're open our chain of restaurants in Mexico.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a General Lee's in Tijuana.
El Barril de Molestación.
Stop saying it.
The thing is, though, in Spanish, molestar just means to bother. Like, it does. I swear to God, if you go to a Spanish-speaking country and you go to a hotel, I swear to God, I'm not even making this up.
That's pretty funny.
I swear to God, like, if you go to a hotel, you know, like in English, the little sign you can put on the door would say "Do not disturb." I swear to God, in a Spanish-speaking country, the sign would say "No molesta."
Oh, no, thank you. None for me, please.
You just open a restaurant called the Bothering Barrel.
That'd be an insane concept. Is a molesting service in a hotel where you could choose.
Jesus Christ.
None for me, thank you. No molestar. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Oh, wait. Okay, actually, speaking of which, I did tell you this story earlier. Oh, wait, no, hold on, real quick. Italy, let Sicily have the bridge, alright? Stop fucking them over. Their infrastructure already sucks, and a lot of people do go there as a tourist thing. So, like, give them a bridge. What are you doing? It'll be a great land project. You get all these little defense routes out of it. Now nobody can drive through there with their boats freely. You can't get blockaded southern Italy. All right, build the bridge.
Was anyone blockading Italy? Who's trying to blockade Italy?
Nobody, but
also, how does a bridge stop?
The government is saying it'll create a choke point in the Mediterranean. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever they say. It'll be a cool bridge. All right, build the bridge. It'll look cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Anyways. So this is a real quick anecdote thing about what I was telling you.
And then get a foreign country's navy to crash a boat into it.
I mean, that did happen here.
I know.
Yeah.
What do you think I was referencing?
That's what I thought. I'm making sure. So I told you about the train back from New York. The toddler that was sitting behind me that shit himself.
You did say that.
So a kid shit his pants behind me, and the parents refused to change him the entire way, and it pissed me off.
I mean, you could have just said, "Hey, wipe your son's ass, please."
It wouldn't have worked.
Why?
Because they were, you know.
They were what?
You know.
No, I don't know. What? What were they?
You know.
What?
You know.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't.
They were, you don't.
What were they?
You know.
I don't know. All right, how many times are you just going to say, you know? I don't know. I wasn't on this train.
Nah, it's just very funny to be like, you know the ones.
It seems racist, but I don't know against who.
Exactly. That's the fun of the joke. They were, you know.
A non-ass-wiping race of people, I guess. I'm not going to speculate.
See? He said the one. He said the one. See, everybody's going to listen to this and they'll know who I'm talking about. Because you said it.
I've already gotten too spicy on this podcast. I'm not about to start speculating.
That's okay. I'll tell you after. No, but there's got to be a way to not get sat near a shitting toddler. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a loophole.
Sure, there's a loophole. It's called buy a car.
You can't. I guess you can buy your own private jet. Never mind. I was gonna say you can't buy your own plane.
Yeah.
I guess you can. I think it should be illegal to own a private jet.
I think it should be illegal to only own one. I think everyone should have to have 3 private jets.
It's just it's like an insane luxury that like. Why don't they just have like celebrity cruise liners where it's like, yeah, high profile people fly on this one?
Well, because then you don't get to. It doesn't wait for you. You still have to buy it. Like,
oh, you'd still have to buy a regular airline ticket. Oh, I could take off whenever I want.
It takes off when you get there because it's your plane.
It's so wasteful.
It is. Oh yeah, incredibly.
I don't think I could, like, ethically speaking, ever like be on a private jet and feel like comfortable.
Kat, we just spent 25 minutes designing a molestation-themed restaurant, and you're talking about ethics? The reason that there was so much controversy about Jeffrey Epstein wasn't because in and of itself he owned a plane. It's because of what he was doing on said plane.
Yeah, but the plane thing is also shitty.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
But I like getting places faster.
I'm not saying it's apples to oranges. I'm just saying, if you own a private jet, you're an asshole.
I'm buying one.
Yeah, you gonna buy it with your General Lee's money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I love how we have 2 completely different restaurant ideas. Both equally horrific.
Oh, yeah. I think either of them could do well, though.
I know, which is awful. I hate this country. Just kidding. I'm a proud American, and I love this country, and I would do anything for it. I love you, Mr. President. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me stay here. I said thank you. Please leave me alone.
Well, folks, go get yourself some chicken and dumplings from your Cracker Barrel.
Do you want to talk about the Chuck E. Cheese guy?
Yeah, tell me about the Chuck E. Cheese guy. I'm not aware of this.
So, there was a guy working at a Chuck E. Cheese in Tallahassee.
Okay.
So, basically, the police had already built a case on him, so they figured it all out. They got all the evidence that they could, get him on the crime. They knew where he'd be.
What's the crime?
It's like
what's he doing?
It's like tax fraud, or it's like some type of financial crime.
Okay.
It's a fraud crime. He did fraud. So they're like, all right, we're gonna get this guy. We know he's at work. So he was at Chuck E. Cheese in the Chuck E. Cheese uniform, as in he was Chucky.
He was the mouse.
He was Chuck E. Cheese.
He was Charles Entertainment.
Charles Entertainment Cheese, all the way, full costume. Doing his job. Mid-birthday party, by the way. He was literally in the middle of working a birthday party. Just the whole 9 yards.
Oh, they dragged him out? Yes, in front of all the kids?
In front of all of the kids. And they took it. Oh, let me look up the mugshot.
I love this. So
let me look up the mug. They took his mugshot and everything. And
oh my god, was he in the costume?
Yes.
The mugshot?
Yes.
Please tell me he even had the mask on.
Mugshot. Let's see if it'll come up with just images. Yeah, so I mean, here's kind of you could see there. See, they got the head right here. There's another one right there. They had a lot of fun with it. I'd have to go to the actual mugshot database to find the real official ones, type of deal. But you get the idea.
So it's just Chucky Madoff working there. Huh?
Yeah. So they fully arrested this man. Yeah. Yeah, they fully arrested this man, mid-costume, mid-at-work, all the way just, as comically as they could, dragged him out. The kids were crying and just, screaming, what's happening? Whoa, they're taking shit! And just breaking down.
That is fairly hilarious.
It's probably the funniest news story that's happened all year.
I wish, when I was a kid, I had a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese and could have watched Chucky get arrested.
Oh yeah, they're never gonna forget that. No, the parents were having a blast with it. It also, the news was having a field day. They're like, look at this, they arrested Chuck E. Cheese, and this poor man is just getting dogged by
Mr. Cheese
by the entire world just for I don't know, stealing a little bit of money.
Was he embezzling it from the Chuck E. Cheese?
No, it was a past thing that he did, and then they, like I said, they were building a case on this guy to then arrest him. I think it might have been PPE fraud, or not PPE. Was it PPP?
PPP loans.
Yeah, I think it was a PPP loan fraud. But man, I can't think of a funnier story of a arrest/perp walk. And also, can you imagine being that guy in the Florida heat being arrested?
Oh,
full costume. He probably got into his cell and they finally were all right, you can take the costume off now. And this poor roommate is just Jesus. They didn't let him shower. Could you imagine doing a cavity search on a mask? All right, spread them. It was we got to get up in there, Charles. But
Mr. Cheese, thank you.
Oh yeah, that was between that and Cracker Barrel. Whew.
Yeah. What a week, folks.
What a time to be alive. That was a couple of weeks ago, I think, the Chuck E. Cheese thing. But
fun couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You got any final thoughts or opinions?
Check out our restaurant.
Which one?
Figure it out.
Alright, folks. I'll see you later, Jiggas. Take care. Subscribe, do all the things.
No, don't subscribe.
You should subscribe.
Alright, fine.
Subscribe. Hit the little button. It's right there.
You should subscribe.
You should subscribe. Alright.
Yeah, subscribe to Mr. Beast.
What? Bye.